Oh, it's already going? Oh. Let's say that you have to do a research project for Machar about the French Revolution. What would be faster? Googling storming the Bastille, or actually going to a library and looking the information up in a book or encyclopedia? Raise your hand. What do you think? Google?
Google.
Encyclopedia.
The most common misconception about Google is that faster is better. I agree, Google is faster, but it's not the most factual. Librarians are much better for research than a search engine because they are not corporations. They give a human aspect which is essential to developing new and creative ideas, and they are much more trustworthy. People do argue that Google's better for researching because it allows you to access files from all around the world. Google also tries to sort by relevance, which, if true, would give a huge advantage when searching in specific. In the article, Is Google Making Us Stupid?, it states, Google's mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally acceptable and accessible. But it's really not as simple as that. Google, like any business, needs to make money, and the way they do that is by selling top spaces in their search result windows. In Feed by M.T. Anderson, Titus always talks about how advertisements from different companies banner him. It's the same thing. A librarian, on the other hand, is not pressured by big companies to show certain information. They use their best judgment to find the most detailed and factual information that will benefit you. Librarians also add personality to the equation. Only a human can work with your idea to make it truly complete. It's also important to have a little variation when researching. I read in the article, Internet Addiction Can Harm Real Relationships, that it is important to interact with people even while studying. Too much internet can be very addicting as well. In the article, Love Your iPhone, literally, the author refers to the iPhone as a fix, and even compared it to a drug to show how serious internet addiction can actually be. Another benefit about doing research in a library is that your information is more reliable. On the internet, any website that says .com is profiting off of you viewing the site. The only way to get a truly reliable source on the internet is to find a website that ends in .org or .gov, and still then you should double check to make sure that your information is credible. Librarians, on the other hand, have access to millions of books, not millions, a lot of books, that are very trustworthy. Librarians also will check your information to make sure they are credible and correct. Libraries are clearly the best place to do research when you need correct information that is not advertised, and a third-person librarian is very useful when developing new ideas. The book Feed also shows how easily people can get lost in the internet. If you can handle the occasional shush, there isn't a better place to research than a library.